New at 4, an amended agreement with ICE could require Orange County Corrections staff to transport detained immigrants to federal facilities and Alligator Alcatraz.
While the commissioners are set to discuss this next Tuesday, we're learning more about one of the first inmates moved from the Orange County Jail to the detention facility in the Everglades. Western investigative reporter Justin Shecker spoke with his attorney. Justin, she says her client is a DACA recipient.
Well, deferred action for childhood arrivals known as DACA protects undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children from deportation. Despite her client having this legal status, a local attorney tells me an arrest over a suspended license landed him behind bars at Alligator Alcatraz.
Deported, never in a million years that I think that a DACA recipient that has legal status here in the U.S. would end up there.
Orlando-based attorney Josephine Arroyo says she spoke with her client Tuesday after he called his brother from Alligator Alcatraz.
The lights are on 24 hours, so they don't have the ability to really get great sleep. The food was really bad.
While declining to name him in an interview with WESH 2, Arroyo says the 36-year-old DACA recipient arrived in the U.S. from Mexico as a minor in 2001.
He's renewed it every couple years as needed and necessary. He has a work permit. He has a great job. His employer submitted a letter on his behalf. His family is here. His predominant language is English.
Arroyo explained he ended up in ICE custody following an arrest on a warrant out of Seminole County for driving with a suspended license. But before he arrived at Alligator Alcatraz early Saturday morning, she says he was held for a few days in Orange County.
Hearing that Orange County Jail is becoming a kind of sort of hub where they're holding individuals, detainees that will get taken to ICE.
Arroyo has petitioned ICE to grant her client a bond to be released, but it's unclear how long that process could last. She says his family is concerned about the conditions at the detention facility quickly constructed by the state in the Florida Everglades.
So he told us, first and foremost, that the mosquitoes were horrific. It was really bad. It was really hot. The air conditioning was intermittent in terms of it operating and not. On Tuesday, he finally got a shower. So he had been there for 4 days without a shower.
And to be clear, Orange County Jail staff did not drive that 36-year-old man to Alligator Alcatraz. If commissioners were to approve the modified agreement with ICE, corrections staff could be directed at the county's expense to move inmates from the jail to detention facilities used by ICE. And Orange County already has an agreement for its jail to hold undocumented immigrants arrested in other jurisdictions. A Florida law passed earlier this year requires all jails in the state to cooperate with federal immigration authorities. We'll be at the commissioners' meeting next Tuesday to let you know what they decide. Nancy, back to you.